Hello, everyone. We're here with another highly anticipated match. We have eHostage versus SNSD. I am also here with my co-caster SlickRick as we're getting ready to jump into this match. Very interesting to see what both teams have up their sleeves.
Yeah, very anticipated match. I expect this one to be very heated. All well-known players. From some of them, I'm not recognizing a couple of these names, but a lot of these guys are respected members of the community, and hopefully we will see a lot of work done in this match.
We have been told that there is a little bit of a feud between these two teams, so both of them have a lot to prove this match, as all teams are ready, and we're going to be jumping into the game.
Yeah, it looks like we got a little bit of a gun change up here, as we got a couple players here in storage. Hopefully they'll work that out rather quickly so we can get on with this match. Just a few words. It was Luck known for his amazing rifling and opping, and it does look like we will be going here. So we'll see what happens.
Alright, we have eHostage here on the BL side, the offensive. They're going to be favoring a B rush as a failed nade here from one of them. Going to be rotating back to A. It looks like they did fake with some nades. They did get some rotates, as there is 3 SNSD members holding the B side, and it looks like A top is completely clear. So they are completely clear for the long A push here, and they're going to be taking plat very easily.
Completely open here. And they will be getting on the side, as it looks like. Swerve watching that bridge area, trying to catch this push. Gon's taking out Slant, not letting them get into the site even remotely, and that bomb will be going down.
Gon's going to be holding the bridge from Closet here, taking out Katie Holmes, but Shikshin getting the trade with the nade. I like Drenkip's going to be holding CT side, taken out by Biz. Logic with the frag onto Fanny. Front bridge, Logic with another kill onto Shikshin. Logic with the 3K onto Biz. Very well played. Good side hold from Logic.
That was a very powerful round. Seems like if SNSD really wants to win this, they're going to have to work on those rotations and definitely not overdo it.
Looks like a very slow round here from eHostage, as it looks like they're playing 4 picks. However, C4 and 2 other members of eHostage are going to be slowly inching their way towards the B bomb site, which has 3 SNSD members in here. SNSD very heavily armed on that B bomb site, but it looks like eHostage is going to be backing out for possibly another A take, and going to be interesting to see what they pull out this round.
Yeah, Shikshin here playing inside of this A site, not letting them get that full A rush again, and it looks like Gons is up in these A connector, so we'll see if he's going to be able to pick out. I have a feeling that he saw Shikshin, and they are going to play a little bit slower. No players have died yet, but the clock is winding down.
Looks like they are favoring an A push here, as we have 2 members of eHostage going up A connector, and as well as 2 members at the bottom along A there. They're going to be nading up into the A bomb site, but we're going to have to see if they're just doing nades for fakes or if they're actually going to take the bomb site. But looks like eHostage is going to be backing out towards B side now, as all of them are regrouping towards outside of B. However, Logic taking some heavy fire from those wall bangs down mid.
It looks like Logic and It Was Luck got a little bit of that firing from mid through those doors. No players have died yet. Looks like they will be storming into the B side. Fanny with the 3K.
Oh my god, the side hold from SNSD, completely flawless. No deaths that round.
Definitely very strong. The SNSD is on those slower plays. eHostage might have to speed it up just a little bit by a hair.
Looks like eHostage going to go for the A push. Like you were saying, Rick, they are speeding it up here as they're throwing nades, flashes, and smokes onto A plat. They are now crossing onto site. However, a lot of SNSD members are stationed on the bridge, so they are going to have to smoke that cross, which is going to delay their site take. However, I like Drenkip's not planning the bomb yet, as he was on A top. Now getting the bomb down, as Logic going to be rotating to CT side with that AK. Can we see if Logic's going to get another huge multi-kill this round to hold the site?
Yeah, definitely. I like Drenkip's playing very smart. Checking the whole site under the stairs before he plants that C4. Biz taking some heavy fire. Being being able to take out Biz when Fanny takes out Drenkips. And they will be getting that defuse. Very close round there. They could have held that side a little bit tighter. But we will have to find out what happens in this next round. Seeing as they are going to switch things up a little bit, looks like they will be playing a faster B this round.
We do have I Like Drenkips with the bomb charging into B Barn, however, getting lit up by that nade down to 52 HP. Dren Gon's taken down by Katie Holmes here, who did push mid towards T side. However, Dren with the peek from lower B gonna get that trade down onto Katie Holmes.
Coming out of the smoke like a true champion, he did hear that player pushing up through mid. He killed him before he could do any damage to the team. Both players are down by 1 right now. Shikshin playing that A top almost every round, so they do not push that again and get that full A side.
Looks like Swerve has called that on A plat as we see Logic, Drenkip, and It Was Lucky rotating for the B push, slowly creeping up B tunnels here. Dren in the lead with that AK-47. We see a lot of SNSD members rotating out of B site in anticipation of a probable A push, but eHostage taking it slow, gonna flash into site there. They're now gonna explode. It Was Luck, Dren, Logic, and Swerve gonna be exploding into the B site. Swerve with the frag onto Fanny after Fanny kills Logic. Slant very close up, gonna drop B lower now. Slant, very indecisive battle here with Dren, but Dren taking him out. Biz on the site. Dren gonna gun him down with that Deeg.
Bringing that 2v1 situation down to a 1v1. Not knowing that the other player is in B site, possibly behind him. Will he be able to see him to take this frag? This is a dicey situation. Shikshin is rotating up behind him, possibly seeing Drenkips. Will he be able to get on site and put that bomb down? He does have 30 seconds remaining.
Ooh, Shikshin with that bridge pick, gonna take down Drenkip, who was trying to get that bomb down in A site. No way he could have reacted, as he was facing away at the time of him getting killed.
Definitely should have played up a little bit closer to that corner box and planted. That way you are not visible by any players on the bridge or anywhere else. Katie Holmes taking out Drenkips, looking to go for that multiple. Looks like Gons will be playing outside of this B ton area, trying to get a pick through the little fence crack into B.
Swerve going to be in a little contest here with Shikshin, as he was speaking with that bomb, but very smartly drops it in case he did get picked. Looks like Shikshin is going to be rotating out as he does flash the back of long A. Not playing too over aggressive here, just playing it just right, as he still postures himself there for that long A pick if it ever comes.
Gons here playing very smart as he pushes up this mid, hugging the right wall, as so he doesn't get picked. Swerve taking out Fanny. It Was Luck on slant. It looks like they will be trying to take this for an A push. Little do they know Shikshin is waiting right on top for them.
Gonna have to see what Shikshin is gonna be able to do with that sniper, as he does miss a shot on the Gons. Gons laying down the damage, taking him out. It Was Luck gonna get that C4 up onto the site and plant it. 1v3 situation here from Biz, who is gonna be coming up from long A.
It appears to me that this is going to be eHostage's round. This is going to give him a little bit of some momentum here as the bomb has landed.
Biz in a little firefight with It Was Luck. It Was Luck, very smart play to not re-peek him as he is waiting for the push. His team will crossfire him. Logic playing from closet, Gons from understairs with that AK on a Biz to mount.
Didn't let Biz re-peek that. He was right over there in front of that box. As soon as he went back around that little corner, Gons took him out, not giving him any chance to do any kind of reaction.
It looks like a slow round out of eHostage, as they're going to be looking to play picks. Bomb is down in a centralized position, but It Was Luck did see Katie Holmes down mid. Katie Holmes taken out by It Was Luck, not quite capitalizing on the opportunity for the 3 kills that were there in mid. But It Was Luck with that nice kill onto Katie Holmes to prevent that from happening.
Smoke definitely too heavy for anything really to happen in that position. Once they push through that smoke, you kind of leave yourself very vulnerable. And it looks like Fanny's just going to be playing inside Happy Box, outside of A.
As we have this intense round in motion, we are going to go ahead and move into the war room to see what Team eHostage is pondering or saying. So we'll move over there now.
And it will be a
3v1, guys.
I got bomb.
He's already spawned. Plant. I'm gonna
Where?
go from B to CT.
Star spawns.
I think I heard a mid.
I'm gonna watch behind.
Play smart, don't peek.
Back.
He's
He's
back. Don't
back.
peek him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keep it up, boys.
Good shit, Logic.
We got
Keep the
this.
momentum. Keep the momentum.
Play slow. We need to get those picks and fall back like that. Same smoke thing.
Watch their spams in mid. They do it all the time.
They nade mid late. Oh, there's an early nade mid. And a pre-fire. They're rifling mid.
Just spam.
Tori, I'm coming with you long. Luck, play slow B.
I have bomb.
You have bomb. You just drop it. Let's peek, Tori.
See
Peek.
one?
Fall back.
One top A. It's all. Let's get aggressive mid. Someone re-smoke. Anyone have?
I don't know.
Alright, re-smoke now. Get aggressive mid with us.
Yeah,
That's
we
not
should
different, I
double
think.
flash and go.
I have flash. Group up.
Flash right side. I got left.
Where are you going, banana?
Yeah, banana to B. Go. I'm gonna split you guys. Go banana to B. Why is our guy so long?
So I was making sure they didn't push.
Logic, nice.
One-
Oh, this one.
Tunnel.
53,
Inside.
53.
CT
In
one.
there, CT spawn.
2 CT,
Alright,
2
one
CT.
CT.
One more CT. He's sniping, I think. Nice try, dude.
Nice try. Yo,
Let's
group
do
with us.
this.
Stay with us all times. I called that shit. Alright, let's do it, boys.
First round chat.
Keep that smoke. We need to get those picks before we commit. Watch him push. He might push. I'm flashing. I think one's lower. One's definitely tunnel.
One's candy.
Watch my lower.
One's candy for sure.
one player watching A and the rest watching B. But it's been working for them, so just waiting for a little bit of action to happen here. Both teams playing rather passive. No one pushing up too far. Waiting to get some kind of pick.
Looks like eHostage is going to be rotating for a full A push. Will Shikshin be able to hold this down as all 5 members are gathering at the end of long A for this push? They are now exploding. I like Drenkips with the peak. Shikshin with the pick onto Drenkips. Will he be able to get another one? No. Gons with the nade onto him as they are going to take the site very aggressively. Smoke flashing and nading the cross. 2 members of SNSD on the bridge, however, they are going to fall back due to heavy fire. Biz going to come up from CT spawn, get to take out Gons. Will Logic be able to peek and take out Katie Holmes and Biz, who is slowly falling back to CT spawn? Logic with the frag onto Katie Holmes, Fanny with the trade with that nade. 1v2 situation here for Swear France as he has that M4, not the AUM as he usually does. Only 55 HP left with 50 seconds on the clock. We're going to have to see what he does as one member of SNSD is in connector. Biz is in connector and Fanny going to be playing closet.
He is definitely going to have to make something happen soon because he only has that 40 seconds left. And
Biz
Biz is just
shutting
going
him
to pop
down.
out. Play nice and slow. Didn't give his opponent any kind of indication that he was sitting up there in that connector. And really what I would like to see from eHostage is them to work that A a little bit harder with some nades. All they would really have to do is get a nice hearty flash up there and stack a few. And lots of action going down in these B tunnels, but they will be securing that B side. 2 players left. It is a 2v2 situation. Slant and Shikshin pulling back, but Slant is just too strong. Pulling off of that 2K. Looks like eHostage is going to have to make a comeback here as it is almost the end of this first half. And it looks like this time A will be completely open. Will they recognize this and be able to get the push? It does appear so. They will be pushing up. Nobody's on top. Shikshin probably going to push up from this GR spawn or the bridge area, but it looks like Slant's going to be in that area.
eHostage gonna explode with another A take here as they are flash nading and smoking every possible position. Slant taken down by Dren with that AK-47. eHostage gonna have complete control of top A. Katie Holmes gonna drop out of A connector, however. He has taken some heavy damage down to 8 HP. Swerve gonna drop from A top with the headshot onto Katie Holmes. Fanny gonna be coming up quick through bridge. It was Luck holding boxes there, able to take him out, and Swerve with the frag onto Biz. Very clean round from eHostage to be able to take that site and completely hold it.
This possibly could be a comeback for eHostage. Definitely, they're not going to leave that A site open again as they realize that it's one of their weaker points. A little bit of a fail made by I like Drenkip. And B is looking rather clean right now as Fanny's playing at Happy Box. Katie Holmes right outside of B connector.
And it looks like SNSD has rotated Slant to that A bomb site. They are going to take advantage of his good riflemanship as we saw throughout this game. Getting 3Ks on 3Ks here. It looks like I like Drenkip going to be slowly pushing up, or not pushing up long A, my bad. Looks like eHostage is going to be favoring the B push with Gons. Getting 2 kills on a Katie Holmes and Fanny, opening B site. Biz with a quick rotate onto B, however, will he be able to hold?
Now, if they just rotated a little quicker, they probably could have handled Biz and kept the rest of the site clean. But it looks like they will be going for a fake, possibly faking out this A site, or actually going there. One player inside of B right now. Gons rotating back to this A position, and A is completely clear besides for one player under the steps. Trying to get a little sneaky peeky action.
It looks like Slant gonna hold that under steps position as he gets peeked by Lock. Look, I like Drenkip's gonna fall down from top A with that pick on the Slant. We have Biz rotating from CT spawn, and it looks like we have Shikshin gonna be going from A connector. I like Drenkip knows that there's someone CT, as well as Gons, who's gonna rotate from mid and take down Biz. It's gonna be up to Shikshin to see what he's gonna be able to do in this 1v4 situation here. It was Luck holding that angle at the back of long A, able to take him out right as he drops out of connector.
It was Luck taking out Shikshin, and he's going to have to say, nope, my team is going to catch up. We might possibly even be able to win this half. Very good communication, by the way. As you saw, Slant was underneath those stairs. Peeked him once, and they took a few shots. And it will be a push from SNSD. I'm not quite sure what they're trying to do. Leaving B completely open, besides for Fanny, again, playing that happy box time and time after again.
With eHostage now pushing up to the B site, takes out Dren, and it was Luck with the trade onto Fanny. It is a 2v2 situation here for Biz and Shikshin. It was Luck dropping Shikshin down significantly, however. Biz going to be rotating from CT spawn. It was Luck and Logic both watching behind. Will Biz be able to sneak up on Logic? And it was Luck. No, they have shifted their attention to CT spawn. Biz able to take down Logic. It was Luck does not know that he came up. Will it was Luck be able to take him out? Biz only has 44 HP. Biz saw it was Luck going to be coming at him with that Deeg. Very tense situation as Biz tries to go for the defuse. It was Luck though going to be pushing back up onto the site. Very tense round here as they're both using their Deegs. It was Luck with the 1 Deeg onto Biz, shutting him down completely.
What an amazing shot by Luck, and that's exactly what I'm talking about when you have to play that C4. He didn't push up too hard. He let him know that he was there and just gave him a little bit of a tense situation just to try to persevere through.
Looks
And
like we
it
have
is
a strong
6-6
A
right
push
now.
from eHostage here.
And
I
the
like Dren
rounds are
taking out
tied.
Shikshin.
Looks like they will be sticking to the strong side of the A, possibly winning this half. It is 6v6 right now. Or excuse me, 6-6. A 3v3 situation. This could go anybody's way.
Oh no, and SNSD completely taking out eHostage there to win the half. However, the score is 6-7, so anything could happen throughout this match. Very, very close scores and a good half from both teams.
Definitely some great halves, some great teamwork from both sides. rotating perfectly, not playing too fast, just playing off each other, getting those frag trades, and just a lot of great game sense from both teams involved. Fanny here, slightly hinting that he has a 60 hertz disadvantage. Could be joking, could be a little upset, I'm not quite sure. Their team did win by that one round. Port also slightly a GR-sided map. A lot of people would argue that it's pretty even.
We're going to have to see if eHostage defensive play is up to par with that of SNSD that we saw last half, as we are getting all ready up to go into the second half.
Waiting here for Drenkipper to ready up, and he does so, so we will be starting this half. I have a feeling that SSD may have some problems on this half, seeing as a lot of their players were mostly just holding down single positions instead of able to be on the move.
Looks like SNSD going to be favoring a little more B pressure. Shikshin through the smoke onto Drenkip through mid with that op. Crazy shot.
Definitely a good shot. I can't say whether that was luck or skill, but he wasn't even out in the middle of the doors when he got shot.
Looks like Slant here going to be in lower B, as Gons is right on the other side of the wall, quite literally, waiting for that B push. But it looks like SNSD is going to be slowly favoring that B pressure, as it looks like they're trying to work some picks. As you can see, C4 is down in the B connector. So they're going to be trying to get some picks and see if they should actually take the side or not.
Looks like Gons may be coming into contact here with Slant. Slant not quite sure what he's going to do. Katie Holmes right on the other side of the door as well. Hearing the other player. Nice little 3 burst by Gons, taking out Katie Holmes. Not quite sure what he was looking at. That's not necessarily a position that players like to sit in. Katie Holmes letting Slant know that Gons is just on the other side of that wall. Slant unable to oppose Gons' gun. But it will be a 1v3 situation. Getting distracted here by Shishkin. Gons just gets overpowered here by that underbeat.
Looks like SNSD is going to be running the same setup as they have sent 3 to B site. Will they favor more heavy pressure this round? No, it looks like they are delaying yet again. Slant going to be going to that lower B to see if he can work any picks.
It appears that there will be 2 more players in this lower B section. Biz and Slant playing almost a complete setup as the same last round. Excuse me. And it looks like they will be favoring this B area. 2 players down there, kind of cornered. I wouldn't necessarily co-sign this type of strat, but it worked the last time.
Looks like Gons here on CT Bridge. Gonna be expecting that mid push. He does hear him explode though. And taking out Dren, but Gons picking up the double kill onto Slant and Biz. And it looks like we had some pressure to the B side. However, it was luck handling that with that nice headshot onto Fanny. It looks like we have a 1v3 or 1v4 situation here for Shikshin, who has the op and lower B. Very good position for him to be in, actually. He can watch both angles, but it looks like he's going to favor to push out mid here and possibly try and grab a rifle to handle this 1v4 situation.
Or maybe not. It is a good position for him to be in, but not in this not necessarily this scenario here, as he only has a op. He's got to grab that bomb. Both players, or all 4 players from the other team, are just dialed in on every possible location that he can come from. And like I said, he will be taken out. It's not quite the best move to have that off in that situation, because you know they're not going to peek. And that's the only thing that he could have hoped for. And it's becoming very apparent that the BL will be favoring this B side. All 4 players here right outside of B barn trying to push in. Shishkin working those frags in the mid. Will he be able to see anyone? No one's crossing. Quite aware of his opping abilities.
Looks like SNSD is going to have a firm hold on this lower B area, as they're just patiently waiting for picks. Reminds me of the old days back when Provoked used to play. Very patient clan they were, but SNSD gonna still hold lower B.
Yeah, talking about very patient clans, Xanax was also one of them. It's also commonly referred to in a game if a team is playing slow that they're playing Xanax slow. But it looks like both of these teams are taking a page out of Xanax's book. No one has gotten a frag yet, and the round is already halfway over.
Looks like SNSD are getting ready to explode onto the A bomb site, as they are all ready to nade the top of that site, and they are now exploding. 3 men out of connector, and we have Gons playing closet here. However, he has not being swerved on top with that kill onto Katie Holmes. Gons dropping out from closet to pick up that frag on the Biz. Slant
getting a 3K.
Slant completely shut down by Gons with that 180 AK spray, completely shut down. And we have Fanny in a 1v3 situation here with 2 HP.
That was just what I would call a situation where they completely underestimated Gons. Thought that he would be able to abuse that air reg jumping off the top of A, but Gons just had to say nope.
Looks like Fanny opting to go for that connector. However, I don't think it's the smartest idea considering he only has 2 HP. But playing very cautious here. Gets startled by the spray as they saw him drop out of that A connector. Gons with 4 kills that round, going huge for eHostage.
Definitely a very big round here for eHostage. Picking it up, coming back, and this is going to be an extremely close game, but Slant's going to take out Swerve France at that A-long position, and it will be an A-long push. They have the site completely taken. Shikshin getting taken out by a strong deep from It Was Luck from Biz, trading that frag. Logic taking out Katie Holmes, and it is a 3v1 situation. SNSD getting themselves into these clutch situations with an LMS. That's not something you necessarily want to happen.
But we'll see if Logic is going to be able to pull this clutch. As last half, he did have that magnificent 3K from A top. He is slowly inching his way from bridge. Slant is playing ladder side, and Fanny is playing long A. So Logic going to get spotted immediately with that burst from Fanny to take him out.
Getting shot from all angles, he had no chance whatsoever, in my opinion. I think eHostage is starting to realize that they can get these teams in a clutch situation, a 1v2 or 1v3, and that's really where they have to capitalize. And it will be a strong B push by SNSD. Almost getting the 3. Starting to understand that SNSD, is playing down in these B connector areas lower. And it's just not working out very well for them. It is a 3v4 situation though, so they were able to trade those frags, playing a little closer, but just not too close to each other.
Looks like we're going to have a 2v3 situation here from SNSD. Shikshin with that nice headshot onto Dren. Gons and It Was Luck going to be holding that B side. Shikshin and Katie Holmes are going to opt to go lower B, probably for the A rotate. We're going to have to wait and see, as It Was Luck and Gons are holding position with that double peak, pushing through B tons in search of SNSD.
And as you can see, these players are very well acquainted with each other. They know how each other plays. They're covering each other's backs. They're going for the crossfire. Each of them are always watching another spot. And it looks like SNSD will be coming in to the B site. Gons hearing Shikshin. It was like taking out Shikshin. Katie Holmes trying to stay alive, but it's just no luck against It Was Luck's amazing M4 abilities. That was quite a foolish round if you ask me. SNSD should have taken it to A. They could have been able to plant the bomb. And in all honesty, that was just a foolish play.
Looks like SNSD is favoring B every round as they continuously have more than 2 people in B tunnels at all times, it seems. I wonder if they're doing this for the pick or if they're actually going to try and put on some pressure to that B bomb site.
Well, what it appears to me what they're doing is they're trying to get a pick from one of the players, keeping these 2 to 3 players here in these B tunnels. That way they can set themselves up for a rotate at pretty much just about any site. And a little bit of calm before the storm here as all these players are holding down both sides. SNSD, I can't even pronounce it. They're pushing out these lower tunnels, looking for an A push. It was Luck with the 2K, trying to get the 3 on Biz, but he's just gonna shut him down.
Swerve getting dropped dangerously low. Shikshin with the crouch peek onto Swerve to take him out. Looks like Logic is in yet another 1v3 situation, but Bomb is towards B site now. He does not know, and it's going to be interesting to see. Oh, Logic sees Katie Holmes through that vent. Katie Holmes going to be peeking him mid. Logic taking him out. However, being left with 7 HP, only 1 bullet takes him out from Biz.
Yeah, that was a very scarce round there for Logic. He got himself in a situation to where it was pretty much impossible for him to try to stop any kind of action. It was Luck with an amazing M4 3K. Will he be able to get that 4th coming up through these lower connectors? The bomb is down. Katie Holmes is aware of that. Shikshin just watching this A side. Nothing's there though. Katie Holmes will be making his way into these A barns, or B barns. Looking for a frag, he's not seeing anything. Little does he know, every member from eHostage is waiting inside B to give him a welcoming arrival. Very smart of Katie Holmes there, just playing inside of this B barn area. Not making a single sound, possibly even confusing eHostage, but they know where the C4 is.
Katie Holmes with the flash over to B, possibly startling eHostage here as he does go lower B. Going to be interesting to see if Shikshin and Katie Holmes ought to go for that B push or go A instead. As we saw a couple of rounds ago, they did go for that B push when they had bomb through lower B, similar to this round, but it did not work out to their favor.
Now, I'm not quite sure what Shikshin's trying to pull here. There are 5 players in that B area, and he peeked them, trying to get an op shot. He may be able to get that frag, that may be so, but that's only going to give his team so much of an advantage, as it is a full 5 against these 2 players. Shikshin foolishly peeking out with that on, but there's not much he can do left. Katie Holmes in a 1v5 situation, and Logic is going to say nope.
And we're going to be transitioning to the eHostage war room here to see what they're up to.
Do you know what to do?
I know exactly what we're doing, right?
Alright, I'm up.
I'm gonna play headshot then, alright?
Alright.
They're going B.
They're big.
Oh, they see me! 4 in barn! 4 in barn! 4 barn! 4 pushing side right now! Good nade. 4 is pushed on the side.
2 there, 2 there, 2 there.
Place it.
2v4. Bomb's not down yet. You have time. You have time.
I'm going with you. Hold up.
He peeked me, fuck. Going back, going back. All you guns, reload and go. Oh,
Nice
nice,
shot.
Try guys, it's alright, it's
Yo,
alright.
Tori, let me get A.
We got this. We got this. We got
I'm
this.
still A.
Alright, let's
Okay.
play smart. I was
Just
really
hold it. Just hold it
unlucky,
regular.
I'm needing their bridge.
Alright, coming back from a little bit of a war room, listening from the eHostage team. Continually trading round after round. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very, very close game. And SNSD is leading by 1 point. So this could go any way at either point. And eHostage is going to try to take this A position. A 1v2 situation. But Shishkin is just not strong enough to be able to take out such a strong team.
Like you said, it is a very close game here from two teams that apparently have a feud, but it looks like SNSD is going to be favoring some pick play yet again, not quite committing to a site. I don't think we've seen them commit to a site this round yet, as they're just opting to play picks almost every round of the match.
It does look like SNSD has this mid and this B area locked in. A little bit of some panic here on the SNSD side as they are hearing their teammates drop one after one.
Swerve here in lower B with that M4. Does note that at the upper part of B there are enemies waiting for him. Gets flashed, however, gonna fall back. Shikshin has pushed up though. While he was flashed, will Swerve be able to take him out with only 42 HP? Looks like he's gonna go for the aggressive peek. Only 2 bullets left in this M4, however. Fanny gonna come and rotate in for that pick onto Swerve France. We got a little bit overzealous there in that lower B.
Definitely a lot of damage done, but he should have waited for the team. But when you're in those kind of situations, you're thinking about the present and definitely not the past. For the future. Excuse my. And it looks like these 3 players here will be trying to take over this B site. If I'm correct, the bomb is down right outside.
However, SSD going to be going for the bomb back in CT spawn as eHostage with a firm hold onto that B site with the trade on a Katie Holmes. Looks like Shikshin and Fanny, who is only on 7 HP, are going to opt for the A push here as eHostage has a firm hold on B site right now. So it's going to be interesting to see how these two react when eHostage rotates.
Well, I have a feeling that they know these players will be pushing into the A. They're going to let them take. They know all players are damaged, so they're just going to get that retake. Nice, easy couple of nades over the top, and I'm predicting Fanny's going to get naded.
More than likely, as he is only on 7 HP, but we have 2 members of eHostage rotating through the CT spawn. Logic is going to spot Fanny, but Fanny, oblivious to it was Luck who was pushing him, gets headshot and Shikshin up that ladder, but gets shut down by Gons, who is going to go for that defuse.
Definitely too common of a place. A lot of players like to try to get on that ladder. Gons going for a little bit of some style, running over this fence here like a boss.
Score is 6 in favor of eHostage, so 1 more round will secure them the game. It has been a very close game thus far, but Slant with the pick onto Drenkip, but Dren gonna capitalize with that nade to get a sort of a trade out onto Biz. And it looks like SNSD is going to be stacking into Connector. Very sneaky play from SNSD as they do have 2 members sneaking up mid as well as the bomb. No, not going up mid. Looks like they're going to go lower B and try to take the B bomb site, which does not have any members of eHostage in it. So it's going to be a completely easy take as no one is holding the site. But we do have Swerve France from lower B with the headshot on a Fanny. Slant is going to shut him down, however. SNSD going to explode into B site here and get that bomb down.
Yeah, this is a 3v3 situation, and to tell you the truth, I'm not completely surprised by their choice to take this B site. It seems like it is their favorite right now, and they do some of their best rounds in this area. It was Luck taking out Shishkin, and Slant making a foolish attempt to peek him again, trying to stop him, just impossible, and this looks like it will be the round, ladies and gentlemen. Katie Holmes is going to have to get a 3K, and Gons is going to have to say nope. That's going to secure the round for eHostage.
As well as the game. eHostage here pulling through, however, it was a really close match. But very, very amazing play by both of these players. And now that we're done with this match, we're going to have, I believe, Spray Ops versus Aeon K coming up next. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.